He's an Emmy-winning actor and director for his hit show Atlanta, but Donald Glover's rapper alter ego Childish Gambino is provoking conversation about gun violence and racism in his viral new music video, This Is America. Choreographer Ori Lankinsky here with more. Finally dancing, that's not happening in Israel. So this is a very, very interesting, item because people are talking about it, and clearly it's a social commentary on what's going on right now.
Absolutely. So somebody posted this on Facebook, I think on Saturday night. I'm up in the middle of the night with my baby, and I watch it, and I was just like, whoa. What is this? And I sat and watched it like 10 times in a row, and I continue to watch it multiple times every day.
Well, you have to keep yourself also occupied while you're dealing with baby feedings.
But I think this video is such a great example of the power of art. You know, this is a conversation that's happening for decades about gun violence, about racism, about injustice in America, all over the world. And then this video comes out, and it's like, you don't need to be able to pick up on every single visual reference, which there are many of in the video, the dance moves, the different cases that he's referring to, Jim Crow, all right, the different things.
Let's look at it and we'll be able to put it in perspective.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area.
So, I mean, like, from a dancer's perspective, like, is this, like, something that would be considered really good choreography? I mean, it was obviously so unique.
It's, like, flawless. The choreography of him and the dancers and the way the camera's moving and the way that the whole thing flows through the space with everything going on behind it, it's, like, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful choreographies I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's crazy. And also his execution of these movements, these are all different dance crazes. You've probably seen them on viral videos. There's the Guara Guara from South Africa. There's kicking, the shoot, jumping, hopping, all different kinds of things that we've been seeing online for the last few years, all put together like so seamlessly. And he's an incredible mover. I mean, beyond all of his other talents.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this guy's so multi-talented now, but let's talk about, also he's flat out like shooting people point blank in the video. I mean, a very, very loud statement.
Absolutely.
And reaching 20 million, views already.
Actually,
so
I looked at it today.
One person has the power to kind of, like, how much work goes into trying to shine a light on these issues, and then just, one person does a video and look at the influence.
It's like how they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. And this video, 50 million views almost. I looked at it right before I came here. It's jumping exponentially every hour.
Wow.
And this video has, it's so much put into one thing, and it just, like, I think it drives right home. You can't miss it. You can't miss the point. And he's not preaching, he's showing, he's not telling.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. And he's not, it's like, it's objective in a way that's satirical, right?
And the way that every time that there's a gun in the video, there's somebody that runs in with a towel to really, like, carefully handle it, but all of the people that he's shooting are just kind of left. The point here, the commentary is very, very crystal clear, but it's done in such a gorgeous
it's not done in an angry way. And then also, like some of these moves, like what we're seeing right now, I mean, people are talking about how it's like making allusions to, the Jim Crow, the famous law during Reconstruction, segregation and all of this. I mean, so it's really kind of taking, what seems to be, a cyclical experience, that is taking people back to the time, of the Civil War, of what's going on.
And there's, at the first shot, there's a man playing guitar. Everyone is saying, is that Trayvon Martin's father? There's, there's a point where he shoots the choir. There's definite references to cases that have been going on and shootings in America.
Right.
And I think, like, he doesn't have to say, I am against gun violence. I believe in there being, so harsher sanctions or whatever, but it comes across so clearly, and I think it's something that people are really connecting to.
Oh my God, and people are going to start, like, dancing like this is going to be the new...
These are...
Like, I've never seen anything like this.
No, that's the thing, and that's what everyone's saying.
At first I watched it, I was like, he's not a very good dancer, but then I realized, I guess it's really choreographed, because in the beginning I'm like...
It's choreographed by Sherry Silver, and she did a great job of making it seem, in my opinion, casual. Like, he just picks up the movements, and it's not like a big, professional-looking dance, but it's street enough and also polished enough that it really works.
Wow. For you to call it a masterpiece like this is, means a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
5 stars. Thank you.
I'm glad that you checked your Facebook in the middle of feeding.
Me too.